Hello friends, I am thrilled to have you here today. If you are watching this video, it's likely because you are working hard to grow your life insurance business. I know many of you have clients that you are trying to sell policies to, but whenever you bring up the topics of life insurance, they just don't want to listen. It's frustrating, isn't it? You believe that if they truly understood the benefits, they would be eager to register for the policy. Well, I am here to share some strategies that have worked wonders for me in tuning those resistant customers into satisfied policyholders. So, if you are ready to learn how to effectively present life insurance policies and listen to those difficult to understand customers, I encourage you to watch this video till the end. Before we get started with the main content, I want to share something very important. If you are determined to succeed in your life insurance business and you believe in the power of positive thinking, then I have a small request. Please take a moment to write your name in the comment below along with the message, I am watching this video for the success of my insurance business. Trust me, this small act can set a powerful intention in your subconscious mind, helping you to focus and achieve your goals with greater determination. Now let's dive into the core of today's topic. When working in the field, one of the most important lessons I learned was the value of understanding my client's psychology. In our line of work, it's not just about knowing the product, it's about knowing the person you are selling it to. You see, everyone has different reasons to being hesitant about life insurance. Some people don't see the immediate benefit, others might have had a bad experience in the past, and some just don't want to think about the future. To overcome this resistance, the first step I always took was to expand my prospect list. But here's the key, I did not just write down names. I made sure to highlight those individuals who seemed particularly averse to life insurance. These are the people who would say things like, I did not need insurance, or it's waste of money. I knew these were the clients I needed to focus on because converting them would be significant achievement. Now the first strategy I employed was to build a relationship with these clients before even maintaining life insurance. And when I say build a relationship, I mean really engage with them on a personal level. For example, if I was considering buying a two-wheeler, I would reach out to them for advice. I would say something like, Sir, I am thinking about purchasing a new bike. Which model do you think would be the best for me? By asking their advice on small matters like this, I was not just getting information. I was showing them that I respect their opinion and valued their judgment. This approach worked wonders in building rapport. Over time, they started seeing me not just a life insurance advisor, but as someone who valued their expertise and opinions. Another example would be when I needed advice on educational related matters. I would like them. I have a client whose son is about to enter high school. Which school do you think would provide the best education for him? By doing this, I subtly established a pattern where they saw themselves as a mentor or guide to me, which naturally made them more receptive to what I had to say later on. After establishing this relationship, the next step was slowly introduce the idea of life insurance. But here's the trick. I did not directly pitch the product. Instead, I would approach them with a scenario that was closely tied to their life. For instance, if they had a young daughter, I had prepared a policy presenting focus on securing her future. When I finally met with them, I would say, Sir, LIC had introduced a fantastic new policy. I am not here to sell this to you, but I genuinely need your feedback. I am planning to present this to another client, and I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on it before I do so. I always made sure to acknowledge their importance and expertise, which made them feel respect and valued. This approach was incredibly effective. Clients who initially refused to hear about any policy would now listen intently, as they believed they were helping me improve my presentation. And here's the magic, because the presentation was tailored to their life and needs, they often saw its value and become genuinely interested. Many times they ended up purchasing the policy themselves, even though they initially had no intention to doing so. The key takeaway here is that people don't just buy products, they buy trust and relationships. By involving them in the process, showing that you value their opinion, and presenting a policy that aligns with their personal life, you shift the conversation from a sales pitch to a meaningful discussion. This makes them more likely to see the value in what you are offering and ultimately make a purchase. Friends, I encourage you to try this technique in your own practice. It may require a bit more effort and patience, but I assure you this result will be worth it. Start small. Identify a few clients who have resistant and try building a relationship with them. Ask for their advice on something unrelated to insurance and gradually introduce the idea of a policy that could benefit them or their family. You will be amazed at how effective this approach can be. Before we conclude, I'd love to hear from you. Please let me know in the comments when you plan to use this technique, and don't forget to share where you are watching from. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, and to stay updated with more valuable content, make sure to subscribe our channel Jeevan Bima Bazaar. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you found the information valuable and that it helps you in your journey to become successful life insurance advisor. We will be back with more tips and strategy in our next video. Until then, keep building those relationships, keep learning, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. See you soon.